on the feed, same old news. Everyone winning, nothing to lose. Fashion comes back from 20 years ago. Watching the same old TV show. Sun comes up and sun goes down. Traffic jam in the busy town. People running in a circle track. No one knows how to turn it back. Nothing new under the sun. Race is over before it's run. Yesterday is just a day in a slightly different way. Wind blows south and wind blows north. Back and forth, back and forth. Whatever has been will be again. Just a cycle of boredom. Yeah. New phone comes out, shiny screen. Same old face in the magazine. Rivers flow but the sea is not full. Pushing hard but we got no pull. Try to find a brand new spark. Just a candle in the dark. History is a spinning wheel. Tell me, how does it really feel? Nothing new under the sun. Race is over before it's run. Yesterday is just a day in a slightly different way. Wind blows south and wind blows north. Back and forth, back and forth. Whatever has been will be again. Just a cycle of boredom. Maybe the new is not out there, but in the way we breathe the air. Stop the search, stop the chase. Find the quiet in this place. No, 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 no. Nothing new under the sun. Race is over before it's run. Yesterday is just a day in a slightly different way. Wind blows south and wind blows north. Back and forth, back and forth. Whatever has been will be again. Just a cycle of boredom. Oh, oh, oh. Beep, the card is scanned again. Walking with the tired man. Doors are opening, doors are closed. Standing in the same old pose. Station 1, station 2. Nothing different, nothing new. Looking at the window glass. Watching blurry tunnels pass. Round and round the wheels go. Where we end up, I don't know. Start at A and end at A. Just another working day. Circle line, green around. Moving underneath the ground. Wind is blowing here and there. Going back to unaware. North to south, east to west. Never finding any rest. We are moving really fast, but we end up in the past. 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 Someone sleeping, someone loud. Lost inside the heavy crowd. Checking time, checking map. Caught inside the daily trap. River flows into the sea, but the sea is never free. Sun is rising just to set. Is this all that we can get? Round and round the wheels go. Where we end up, I don't know. Start at A and end at A. Just another working day. Lean on me. Circle line, green and round. Moving underneath the ground. Wind is blowing here and there. Going back to unaware. North to south, east to west. Never finding any rest. We are moving really fast, but we end up in the past. Maybe the circle is a ring. Maybe it means everything. If I stop and look around, solid ground can still be found. Circle line, green around, moving underneath the ground. Wind is blowing here and there, going back to unaware. North to south, east to west, never finding any rest. We are moving really fast, but we end up in the past. But we end up in the past. But we end up in the past. But we end up in the past.
hard drive bars turning red. Too many memories inside my head. Project finished years ago. Photos that I used to know. Find a version welow too. Works I did for me and you. Select them all and drag them down into the icon of the clown.
Trash bin. Do we save it? Do we keep? While the server falls asleep, years will pass and who will care about the files that were there?
Deleting files one by one. No one remembers what we've done. Shift, delete and press the key. Making space for memory. Format the disk, wipe the slate. Nothing here is truly great.
Digital dust in the cloud.
Silence covering the loud. Photos taken in the spring. Forgot the song we used to sing. Faces fade and pixels break. Everything feels like a fake. Kings and queens from long before are not remembered anymore. My heavy work, my sweat and face will disappear without a trace.
Do we save it? Do we keep? While the server falls asleep, years will pass and who will care about the files that were there?
Deleting files one by one. No one remembers what we've done. Shift, delete and press the key. Making space for memory. Format the disk, wipe the slate. Nothing here is truly great.
Digital dust in the cloud.
Silence covering the loud. Yeah.
Let it go, let it fade. Empty space is what we made. Reset button, start again. Cycle of the digital man.
Deleting files one by one. No one remembers what we've done. Shift, delete and press the key. Making space for memory. Format the disk, wipe the slate. Nothing here is truly great.
Digital dust in the cloud.
Silence covering the loud.
Scrolling down the wiki page, expert in the modern age. I know facts and I know stats, history of dogs and cats. Analyze a market trend, but I don't know where it ends. Head is full but heart is low. Too much info, too much flow. The more I read, the more I ate. Is this real or is it fake? Wisdom is a heavy crown, pushing all my spirit down. Brain fog, thick and gray. Cannot find a single way. Knowing more means worry more. Staring at the closing door. Smartest man is saddest still. Taking on the bitter pill. Switch it off, disconnect. Give the mind a little respect. Notification never stops. Spinning like a heavy top. Politics and weather change. Everything is getting strange. I wish I was a simple fool, breaking every logic rule. Ignorance is kind of bliss compared to an abyss like this. The more I read, the more I ache. Is this real or is it fake? Wisdom is a heavy crown, pushing all my spirit down. Brain fog, thick and grey. Cannot find a single way. Knowing more means worry more. Staring at the closing door. Smartest man is saddest still. Taking on the bitter pill. Switch it off, disconnect. Give the mind a little respect.
best to catch a prize. Looking at the burning skies, reach the top, touch the clouds, standing tall and feeling proud. Opened up my tightest grip, watching all the glory slip. Nothing solid in my hand, just a grain of desert sand. Why do we run? Why do we fight? Chasing shadows in the night. It is here, then it is gone, like the dew upon the lawn. Chasing wind, catching air, building castles everywhere. Hold it tight, it slips away, disappears in light of day. Vanity, oh vanity, is this all for you and me? Running circles in the mind, leaving real life behind. Bought the car, bought the fame, everyone knows my name. But the wind is blowing cold through the story I have told. Satisfaction has no shape, no one makes a real escape. Maybe letting go is best, finally finding some rest. Why do we run? Why do we fight? Chasing shadows in the night. It is here, then it is gone, like the dew upon the lawn. Chasing wind, catching air, building castles everywhere. Hold it tight, it slips away, disappears in light of day. Vanity, oh vanity, is this all for you and me? Running circles in the mind, leaving real life behind. Marble floor and high ceiling, finally got that special feeling. Imported rug, custom chair, filtered light and filtered air. Built the walls to keep me safe, found the perfect hiding place. Every corner is designed, masterpiece of my own mind. It looks so good, it shines so bright, standing in the city light. But when the guests have gone away, silence has a lot to say. My castle, my own space, running in the wind and races. Everything is in control, but where is the happy soul? Rooms are full of expensive things, living like the magazine kings. But echoes bounce upon the wall, making me feel very small. Smart home system, voice command, everything I did demand. Temperature is always right, curtains closing for the night. But comfort is a tricky trap, making life a lonely lap. I built a house to hold my pride, but forgot to look inside. It looks so good, it shines so bright, standing in the city light. But when the guests have gone away, silence has a lot to say. My castle, my own space, running in the wind and races. Everything is in control, but where is the happy soul? Rooms are full of expensive things, living like the magazine kings. But echoes bounce upon the wall, making me feel very small. Lock the door, turn the key. This is where I get to be.
Rows of vinyls on the rack, no one here to hold me back. Limited edition shoes, nothing here that I can lose. Rare and vintage, hard to find, healing for the busy mind. Things we
Watering the plants with care, breathing in the humid air, paradise inside the room, watching all the flowers bloom.
yeah, private garden, secret zone, place where I can be alone, growing things that make me smile, staying here for quite a while. No one judging, no one sees, talking to the silent trees. Happiness is what I grow in the only place I know. Yeah. Building models, painting art. Yeah. Filling up the empty heart. Collecting moments in a jar. Driving in a stagnant car. World outside is loud and fast, but in here the time will last. Every object has a name, part of my own little game.
Watering the plants with care,
Yeah.
breathing in the humid air, paradise inside the room, watching all the flowers bloom.
Yeah, private garden, secret zone, place where I can be alone, growing things that make me smile, staying here for quite a while. No one judging, no one sees, talking to the silent trees. Happiness is what I grow in the only place I know. Check the app, refresh the screen. Numbers grow in lovely green. Bonus in salary paid. Look at all the cash I made. Buying things I don't even need. Feeding on the endless greed. Closets full of brand new tags. Living out of shopping bags. It shines like gold. It feels like power, but it fades within the hour. Can I buy a peace of mind? Can I leave the fear behind? Full account, empty heart. Where do I even start? Zeros adding on the right. Lonely and expensive night. Swipe the card, pay the bill. Seeking for a cheaper thrill. Everything has got a price, but nothing here is very nice. Nothing here is very nice. Investment up, investment down. Richest person in the town. Friends are calling when I pay. Disappear the other day. High-rise view, soundproof glass. Watching all the people pass. I have got the world in hand, but I am sinking in the sand. Shines like gold, it feels like power, but it fades within the hour. Can I buy a peace of mind? Can I leave the fear behind? Full account, empty heart. Where do I even start? Zeros adding on the right. Lonely and expensive night. Swipe the card, pay the bill. Seeking for a cheaper thrill. Everything has got a price, but nothing here is very nice. Sketchman here is very nice. Confetti on the dirty floor, someone knocking at the door. Music stopped an hour ago, end of the amazing show. Glasses empty, bottles dry, stars are fading in the sky. Laughter echoes in the hall, but I don't feel the joy at all. We dance until the break of day, but now the magic is all gone. The mask is off, the face is pale. Another night, another fail. Party is over, lights are on. Everyone I know is gone. Silence is the loudest guest, putting all the hype to rest. Taste of sugar turns to sour in this lonely quiet hour. Chasing pleasure, catching pain, walking in the morning rain. Swipe the photos, look at smiles, happy faces, happy styles. But filter cannot hide the truth, wasting of the golden youth. I fill the cup to fill the void, but I'm only more annoyed. Happiness is not a drink, it makes you float before you sink. We dance until the break of dawn, but now the magic is all gone. The mask is off, the face is pale. Another night, another fail. Party is over, lights are on. Everyone I know is gone. Silence is the loudest guest, putting all the hype to rest. Taste of sugar turns to sour in this lonely quiet hour. Chasing pleasure, catching pain, walking in the morning rain.
The clock is loud, mind is wrapped inside a cloud. Body heavy, eyes are wide, nowhere for the thoughts to hide. Did I lock the office door? Did I check the sales report? Worry crawling in the bed like a spider in the head. Success is such a heavy coat, it's hard to keep the soul afloat. I have everything I need, but I cannot plant the sleep seed. Insomnia, my old friend, will this darkness ever end? Counting sheep, counting gold, feeling tired, feeling old. Sun is waiting to arise, burning in my weary eyes. Rest is just a distant word, quiet prayer is never heard.
Screen is bright, blue like glow, checking things I already know. Email sent, message read, voices arguing in my head. If I sleep, I might lose everything I had to choose. Fear of falling from the top makes the dreaming engine stop.
Success is such a heavy coat, it's hard to keep the soul afloat. I have everything I need, but I cannot plant the sleep seed. Insomnia, my old friend, will this darkness ever end? Counting sheep, counting gold, feeling tired, feeling old. Sun is waiting to arise, burning in my weary eyes. Rest is just a distant word, quiet prayer is never heard.
Holding sand inside the fist, adding items to the list. Trying hard to keep it all, building up a higher wall. But walls are meant to crumble down, winners always lose the round. Everything I held so tight, melting in the morning light. It wasn't mine to keep or save, from the cradle to the grave. Just to borrow, just to rent, time and money I have spent. Stranger, take it, it is yours. Open up the heavy doors. I am leaving, hands are free. Finally I can be me. What I gathered, what I kept, while the other people slept. Now it flows to someone new, like the morning passing dew. Pass the baton, pass the flame. Forget the credit and the fame. Legacy is not in stone. It's in the seeds that I have sown. If you use it well, more than I can ever tell. I am walking off the stage, turning over one more page, singing. It wasn't mine to keep or save, from the cradle to the grave. Just to borrow, just to rent, time and money I have spent. Stranger, take it, it is yours. Open up the heavy doors. I am leaving, hands are free. Finally I can be me. What I gathered, what I kept, while the other people slept. Now it flows to someone new, like the morning passing dew.
Why are you running out of breath? Running in a race with death. Checking watches, checking phone, thinking you are all alone. Everyone is moving fast, living in the future past. But the sun will take his time to complete the daily climb. Don't push the river, let it flow. Don't pull the flower, let it grow. There is a season for the rain. There is a season for the pain. Timing is everything they say. There is a time for work and play. Time to scatter, time to keep, time to wake and time to sleep. You are not early, not too late. Walking through the open gate. Trust the rhythm, trust the beat. Life is bitter, life is sweet.
And winter goes, melting all the frozen snows. If you rush the summer heat, you will miss the cool retreat. Everything has got a date written on the master plan. Just because you cannot see doesn't mean it won't be. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
There is a season for the rain. There is a season for the pain. Timing is everything they say. There is a time for work and play. Time to scatter, time to keep, time to wake and time to sleep. You are not early, not too late. Walking through the open gate. Trust the rhythm, trust the beat. Life is bitter, life is sweet in its time. In its time.
Gray sky painting on the glass, watching all the people pass, holding back the heavy tear, pretending that I have no fear. Smile is just a plastic mask, finishing the daily task, but inside it's pouring down, flooding all the tiny towns. You don't have to be so strong, you have held it way too long. Let the river break the dam, show exactly who I am. Teardrop falling on the floor, open up the heavy door. There is a time to laugh and play, but there's a time to turn away. Let it rain, let it wash in the silence, in the hush. Sadness is a part of life, cutting like a gentle knife. It's okay to cry. After storm the air is clear, making all the vision near. Rainbow comes when rain is done, shining in the morning sun. Dancing shoes are waiting there, but for now I breathe the air. Honor every single move, it is all for my own good. You don't have to be so strong, you have held it way too long. Let the river break the dam, show exactly who I am. Teardrop falling on the floor, open up the heavy door. There is a time to laugh and play, but there's a time to turn away. Let it rain, let it wash in the silence, in the hush. Sadness is a part of life, cutting like a gentle knife. It's okay to cry. Walking in the concrete gray, lost inside the busy day. Signal weak and battery low, nowhere else for me to go.
Single thread is thin and weak, crashing at the breaking point, falling down without a hand. No one here to understand,
but I hear a walking sound, feet up on the frozen ground. Someone coming to my side, nowhere left to run and hide.
two are better than the one beneath the setting sun. If I fall, you pick me up, fill my empty coffee cup.
The knot is tied, the link is strong, where we truly do belong. One is weak, but three is tight, holding on through neon night. We are synced side by side, nowhere left to run and hide. Not alone, not anymore. Open up the friendly door. Lean on me,
I'll lean on you.
there is nothing we can't do. Braided cord of love and trust, turning diamonds from the dust. Ooh. The knot is tied, the link is strong, where we truly do belong. One is weak, but three is tight, holding on through neon night. We are synced side by side, nowhere left to run and hide. Not alone, not anymore. Open up I drew a line from A to B, straight as arrow, plain to see. But life decided to curve around, taking me to different ground. Ups and downs and lefts and rights, crazy days and crazy nights. I tried to fix it with a rule, but I just look like a stubborn fool. Why do I fight the winding road, carrying such a heavy load? Maybe the bend is not a flaw, it's just a universal law. Crooked line, messy art, beating up a human heart. God is there to let it be, only He can hold the key. Yeah. Straight is boring, straight is fast, but the curve is built to last. Enjoy the detour, enjoy the view. This is how He shapes the new version of you. Map says go, but light says stop. Roller coaster, big old drop. Plans are falling on the floor, opening a different door. If everything went as I planned, I wouldn't understand the land. Scars and wrinkles, twists and turns. This is how the spirit learns.
Where do I fight the winding road?
Why do I
carry in such a heavy load?
Maybe the man is not a flaw, it's just a universal law. Crooked line, messy art, beating of a human heart. God is there to let it be, only He can hold the key. Straight is boring, straight is fast, but the curve is built to last. Enjoy the detour, enjoy the view. This is how He shapes a new Laptop closed, eyes are sore, cannot type a single more. Walk outside into the sun, work is only half begun, yeah. But I need a little pause, breaking all the office laws. Smell of roasted beans in air, nothing else can compare. It's not wasting time, my friend, it helps me reach the very end. Sip it slow and let it sink, give me space to really think. Coffee break, golden cup, picking all the spirit up. Not the money, not the prize, but the sparkle in the eyes. Taste the bitter, taste the sweet, watching people on the street. This is from the hand above, little gift of simple love. Ice is melting, condensation, best creation of the nation. Chatting with a friendly face in this cozy little place. Deadline, can't wait a bit, I just wanna sit and sit, recharging the battery, yeah, for the next reality. Yeah, it's not wasting time, my friend, it helps me reach the very end. Sip it slow and let it sink, give me space to really think. Coffee break, golden cup, picking all the spirit up. Not the money, not the prize, but the sparkle in the eyes. Taste the bitter, taste the sweet, watching people on the street. This is from the hand above, little gift of simple love. Iron steaming, line and scent, best time that I ever spent. Button up and collar down, ready for the busy town. Not a spot and not a stain, even in the pouring rain. Keep the spirit bright and clean, yeah. best version of me seen. It's not just fabric, it is more. Walking out the open door, feeling light and feeling new. Skies are painted perfect blue. White shirt, crisp and neat, dancing on the concrete street. Celebrate the simple day in a very special way. Dress the body, dress the mind, leave the messy thoughts behind. Pure and simple, bright and white, shining in the morning light. Style is not about the logo, it's the way you say hello. Attitude of grace and poise, cutting through the city noise. Keep it fresh and keep it tight, everything will be alright. Joy is hiding in the fold, worth much more than any brand. It's not just fabric, it is more. Walking out the open door, feeling light and feeling new. Skies are painted perfect blue. White shirt, crisp and neat, dancing on the concrete street. Celebrate the simple day in a very special way. Dress the body, dress the mind, leave the messy thoughts behind. Pure and simple, bright and white, shining in the morning light. Bottle on the dresser top, just a little tiny drop. Flower filled in ocean breeze, putting all the mind at ease. It's not vanity, it's care. Drawing lines in open air, walking in a scenic cloud, standing out from noisy crowd. Invisible but very strong, singing me a quiet song. Mood is changing, vibe is new. Something special just for you. Good scent lingering around, feet are lifting off the ground. Treat myself with little grace in this busy, crazy place. Lavender and woody note, like a soft and cozy coat. Breathe it in and let it stay, washing all the dust away. Memory is in the smell, stories that it wants to tell. Every spray is like a shield, protecting in the battlefield. Keep the head up, keep it high, underneath the city sky. You deserve the finest thing, let the inner spirit sing. Invisible but very strong, singing me a quiet song. Mood is changing, vibe is new. Something special just for you. Good scent lingering around, are lifting off the ground. Treat myself with little grace in this busy, crazy place. Lavender and woody note, like a soft and cozy coat. Breathe it in and let it stay, washing all the dust away. Keys are turning in the lock, looking at the kitchen clock. Hungry stomach, tired feet, coming from the busy street. Something cooking in the pan, I am just a happy man. Take the jacket off the back, opening the grocery sack. World is crazy, world is loud, lost inside the heavy crowd. But in here the time is slow, nowhere else I need to go. Dinner table plate for two, sharing all the day with you. Simple food and simple talk, after such a long, long walk. This is why I run the race, just to see see a smiling face. Vanity is far away at the end of every day. Hey, hey. Netflix on, or maybe not. Food is tasty, food is hot. Laughing at a silly joke, sipping on a Diet Coke. Rich man has a lonely meal, he doesn't know how this feel. Treasure is not in the bank, it is in the hearts we thank. World is crazy, world is loud, lost inside the heavy crowd. But in here the time is slow, nowhere else I need to go. Dinner table plate for two, sharing all the day with you. Simple food and simple talk, after such a long, long, long walk. This is why I run the race, just to see a smiling face. Vanity is far away at the end of every day. Hey. Walking by the river wide, nothing here to keep or hide. Folding paper into bold, praying that it stays afloat. Throw it out into the stream, like a whisper in a dream. Maybe it will disappear, maybe it will not be here. But I don't count the cost, nothing is ever lost. Let it flow, let it go. Cast your kindness, watch it grow. Don't expect a quick return. Lessons that we have to learn. Water takes it far away, coming back another day. Open hand is never dry, underneath the open sky. Calculations on the sheet, making life a bittersweet. If you wait for perfect wind, you will never even begin. Give a smile, give a dime, give a little bit of time. It's not wasting it, it's seed, planning for a future need. Let it flow, let it go. Cast your kindness, watch it grow. Don't expect a quick return. Lessons that we have to learn. Water takes it far away, coming back another day. Open hand is never dry, underneath the open sky.
Photos fading in the frame, trying to recall the name. Days were long and nights were short, laying on the tennis court. Energy was running high, underneath the summer sky. We thought we would never age, watching our own highlight reel. Golden years slipping fast, make the precious moments last before the winter comes to stay. Remember why we feel this way. Sun is warm, the light is sweet, dancing on the busy street. Don't forget the inner spark before the trouble and the dark. Muscles strong and eyes were clear, nothing in the world to fear. But
but the leaves begin to fall. Answering the autumn call. Mirror shows a different face, slowing down the heavy pace. Time is not a thing to waste. Bitter is the final taste. Golden years slipping fast, make the precious moments last before the winter comes to stay. Remember why we feel this way. Sun is warm, the light is sweet, dancing on the busy street. Don't forget the inner spark before the trouble and the dark. When the windows start to dim and the lights are getting grim, silver cord will break apart. Listen to your beating heart. Now it's time, today is here. Make the vision crystal clear. Golden years slipping fast, make the precious moments last before the winter comes to stay. Remember why we feel this way. Sun is warm, the light is sweet, dancing on the busy street. Don't forget the inner spark before the trouble and the dark.
Singing bars getting thin. Where does the end begin? Trophy shelf is gathering dust. I ain't turning into rust. As a shaking vision blur, life was just a passing word. Nothing lasts, nothing stays. Counting down the final page. Like a glass to call me edge, like a promise in the pledge. One small push and it will fall, shattering against the wall. Fragile things we hold so dear, changing slowly year by year. Shapes and forms, heart and mind, leaving heavy weights behind. Handle with the greatest care, breathing in the fragile air. Beautiful because it breaks, learning from the old mistakes. Yeah, lost, returning to the ground, making not a single sound. And the beat goes back to source, joining universal force. Don't be down, it has to be part of this reality. Broken pieces catch the light, shining in a belly blank. Like a blast upon the edge, like a promise in the pledge. One small cushion you will fall, shattering against the wall. Fragile things we hold so dear, changing slowly year by year. Shakes unfolds, heart and mind, leaving heavy weights behind. Handle with the greatest care, breathing in the fragile air. Beautiful because it breaks, learning from the old mistakes. Learning from the old mistakes. I have seen the sun go round, I have walked on every ground, tasted wine and tasted tear, lived in hope and lived in fear, built the castle, chased the wind, looked at where I did begin,
is closing tight, fading into velvet night. After all is said and done, underneath the setting sun, only one thing still remains, breaking all the heavy chains. The truth, the light, the love, from the source that is above. Vanity will disappear when the meaning is so clear. This is why we breathe and live. This is all we have to give. Simple duty, humble part, keeping it inside the heart. Rich or poor, wise or fool, we all follow nature's rule. Dust to dust and breath to breathe. Life is just a dance with death, but the value is not lost, even at the highest cost. Focus on the final page, wisdom for the modern age. The truth, the light, the love, from the source that is above. Vanity will disappear when the meaning is so clear. This is why we breathe and live. This is all we have to give. Simple duty, humble part, keep it inside the heart. Everything is vanity, but love is reality. The truth